Do you know Central Kalimantan in Indonesia? Before I tell you all about Central Kalimantan, don't forget to click subscribe to support me in my YouTube channel, Maulana Relaxing Official, and I will ask you around the world. Thank you. Central Kalimantan, Indonesian, Kalimantan Tengah, is a province of Indonesia. It is one of 5 provinces in Kalimantan, the Indonesian part of Borneo. More than is the case in other provinces in the region, Central Kalimantan is populated by the Dayaks, the indigenous inhabitants of Borneo. Since the 18th century, the central region of Kalimantan and its Dayak inhabitants were ruled by the Muslim Sultanate of Banjar. Following Indonesian independence after World War II, Dayak tribes demanded a province separate from South Kalimantan province. In 1957, South Kalimantan was divided to provide the Dayak population with greater autonomy from the Muslim population in the province. The change was approved by the Indonesian government on May 23, 1957 under Presidential Law No. 10/1957, which declared Central Kalimantan the 17th province of Indonesia. President Sukarno appointed the Dayak-born national hero Tjilik Riwut as the first governor and Palangkaraya the provincial capital. Central Kalimantan is the 3rd largest Indonesian province by area with a size of 153,564.5 square kilometers, about 1.5 times the size of the island of Java. It is bordered by West Kalimantan and East Kalimantan provinces to the north, by the Java Sea to the south, by South Kalimantan and East Kalimantan provinces to the east, and by West Kalimantan province to west. The Schwaner Mountains stretch from the northeast of the province to the southwest, 80% of which is covered in dense forest, peatland swamps, mangroves, rivers, and traditional agriculture land. Highland areas in the northeast are remote and not easily accessible. Non-volcanic mounts are scattered in this area including Kengkabang, Samiajang, Liangpahang and Dulwajedang. The center of the province is covered with tropical forest, which produces rattan, resin and valuable timber such as ulin and meranti. The southern lowlands are dominated by peatland swamps that intersect with many rivers. Sabangay National Park is a protected peatland area internationally acknowledged as sanctuary for the endangered orangutan. Recently the peat swamp forests have been damaged by the mega rice project, which unsuccessfully sought to turn large areas into rice paddies. The province's climate is wet weather equatorial zone with an 8-month rainy season, and 4 months of dry season. Rainfall or precipitation is 2,776 to 3,393 mm per year with an average of 145 rainy days annually. Central Kalimantan has numerous rivers from the catchment areas to the north and the Schwaner Mountains, flowing to the Java Sea. The major rivers include Berita River, 900 km, Kapuas River, 600 km, Kahian River, 600 km, Kadingan River, 600 km, Mentaya, Sampit River, 400 km, Seruyan River, 350 km, Lamandai River, 300 km, Arid River, 250 km, Sabangay River, 200 km, Kumayai River, 179 km, Jilai River, 100 km. Rivers are an important mode of transportation and a primary location for settlement. With relatively undeveloped infrastructure, the province's economy relies heavily on the rivers. Central Kalimantan is administratively divided into 13 regencies, kabupaten, each headed by a regent, and 1 city, Kota, the latter being Palangkaraya, the provincial capital. These are Palangkaraya City, East Berita Regency, Berita Timur, East Kota Wanan Regency, Kota Wanan Timur, Kunan Mas Regency, Kapuas Regency, Kadingan Regency, Lamandai Regency, Morong Raya Regency, North Berita Regency, Berita Utara, Pulang Pisau Regency, Seruyan Regency, South Berita Regency, Berita Selatan, Sukamara Regency, West Kota Wanan Regency, Kota Wanan Barat. In addition to the civil service, Central Kalimantan also recognizes a traditional governing system led by traditional leaders known as Damang. The province is divided into 67 traditional law areas known as Kalimantan, headed by Damang. The system is intended to culturally recognize and preserve the customs and heritage of the Dayak tribes. The population of Central Kalimantan is 74.31% Muslim, 18.6% Christian, 15.97% Protestant and 2.63% Catholic, 0.50% Hindu, 0.11% Buddhist, and 6.26% other. The three major Dayak tribes in Central Kalimantan are the Ngaju, Atdanam and Jujunma and Yunatsiang. The three major tribes extended into several branches of prominent Dayak tribes in Central Kalimantan such as Lawangan, Taboyan, Jujunsiang, Boyan, Banchan, Dawa and Kadori. In addition to the indigenous Dayak tribes, there are also ethnic groups from other areas of Indonesia, including Malays, Javanese, Madris, Batak, Toraja, Ambonese, Bugis, Palembang, Minang, Banjarese, Makassar, Papuan, Balinese, Assamese and also Chinese. Do you interesting to join journey here? Come on, welcome to Central Kalimantan and have a nice journey. Thank you.